Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. And today is the 1st of December, and that means winner. So somebody has won the entry to my Christmas giveaway, and I'm not going to stretch it out and make anybody wonder, but I can tell you now that the winner is Maxine Loves Crafts. So Maxine, you are the winner. And I actually went and I had a flick through most of your channel, actually, and I can see that you're relatively new to crafting. So I hope that this giveaway is going to sort of like help you build your stash, and I'm sure that it will. So it's going to take me a while to stuff it all in the box, and it will be shipped out on Monday. So if you want to send me an email, it is crafteccentricity@gmail.com. So all I need is your full name and address, and I will get that in the mail on Monday. And I hope you enjoy it. And I just want to also say a big thank you to everyone else who entered. Now then, moving on to something else, and this goes back to yesterday, and this is why I should never discuss gardening while I'm crafting, because my brain went off onto another planet. And yesterday I did this die. Now I've got this piece out and not the rest of the panels, because this was the one you're supposed to cut twice. So I'm going to correct that now, because the last thing that I would ever want to do is, cause a crafter frustration or make anyone feel disappointed. So this is what we did yesterday, except I'd glued the green just to the ends here and the green lifted up. That was absolutely wrong. I have now glued that down. So all I did was lift it up, run some glue underneath. What you're supposed to do is have another one of these, and you're supposed to apply your glue. Got a few bits of tush on there, and you're supposed to put your glue onto here. And I am going to show you my other projects actually while this dries. So I'm just dotting my glue in. So I do apologise to anyone, and I hope that you're watching again today so that you can see that I made a serious boo-boo. But I was dreaming of my cucumbers because they're getting their fourth set of leaves, and I thought, I hope it doesn't go all frosty, because they keep saying that there's going to be some cold stuff coming through. So, and I'll shut up talking about it now because I'll go and do something else wrong. Oh, dearie me. Crafting and gardening. What a life. Yes, indeed. Right. So once you've done that, you can see where the glue is. This then, your finished piece, and I will sort of like pick it up and wiggle it around and get it straight. And it really is a sturdy card, I can tell you now. I'm just pinching my glue areas and making sure that it was level. So that needs to glue itself nice and flat, and obviously needs to dry. So I'm going to put this off just to one side for a second while I do the rest. I'm just making sure I've pinched the edges of my trees there. This is all I'm doing, just squishing it down. So while that's doing, make sure I've made contact with my house. There we go. I will show you my projects for today. Right. The berry pack, which is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it really is. I've used the 8-inch. I've used the, whoops, slide it out here. I've used the 6-inch. And I've used a few of the matching stickers. So for those of you who like strawberries and berries, and I do, I just don't know what it is about some shapes and colours. I just, and away I go with them. And I also use one of Panalisa's quote strips. These last you forever. I mean, they really are a good buy. They last for absolute ever. and I did the folding mem decks that people asked to see. I did the double tag. Now, the thing with this tag is, if you want to, you can cut it straight down the middle and have two tags, or you can fold it, or you can just put it on its side like that, and it can be a flip through in an album. So that comes with pockets and all sorts of little bits. I've also done the butterfly, and I've also done the scallop, which takes the medium size shaker dome. Right, so that's what I got up to today. So let's start with that little shaker dome. And there it is. I did it in yellow and pink, and I put some really cute... Ooh, that's a good picture. Oh, not so good with my fingernails. I might still have some dirt there. I was poking around in my sweet peppers. Yeah, I'll stop talking, I promise. There you go. Just really pretty and sparkly, and that dome fits in there perfectly. So I've got a pink base and I've done a yellow top. So there it is, and I'm going to measure the fullness of that by flipping it over, and that is 2 11/16. So that's how big that one is. Really cute. You can get your Peachy Keen stamps and stamp a face in there if you want to. And then the next one is the butterfly, just done in pink and white sparkly glitter. Isn't that pretty? Absolutely love that. That is big enough that you can get your puncher, you can punch a hole, you can just use the back section and make lots and lots of pages. So you've got like a little brag book or something, a butterfly shaped one, and that's just really sweet. And the largest bit is at the top, and we are at 4 1/4 inches, so it's a really lovely size. So that's that one that I did. The next one that I did is the Memdex, and it folds like this, and it does come with like little icons and stuff, and a label that if you're using a Velcro dot, you could seal those doors shut. But that is the berry paper, that's the lace piece. So it comes as a whole, and that's what it looks like inside. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely love that. So I'm going to measure it closed because, you know, that's normally what you would expect of a Memdex. So 4 inches by 3 and I'm going to say 3/16 of an inch. So it really is lovely. And when you've got all of those layers, and if you choose to layer up the outside as well, listen to this. Ooh, it's lovely and chunky and really solid. So I just went with a craft layer, a white layer, and then the berry paper. But you can put all of your ephemera and your stickers and anything you want to on that. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So that is the Memdex. And then next up is the labels. And of course, I'm sticking with the same theme as my Memdex. If I put that over there, you can see I've used different sheets of paper from the same pack. So there is that little quote. I can get in there. This is happiness. I've used one of the raspberry stickers. And then if we pull the tags out, the tags come with this. You can see I've got the butterfly. You've got the reinforcer that comes with this and the flowers. And then you've got the berries behind there. And you can see that there's different pockets as well. So you've got your little pocket there, your bigger pocket on this side. But if you look at that seam, you can just go straight down there with your guillotine and have 2 separate tags if you want to. And then for this one, there's a few raspberries and a few raspberries behind. And then with one of the pieces that comes with, it's right, when you make pockets, you have to kind of like fiddle and whittle with them for a bit. And this one is brand new. There you go. So I haven't poked around much. And then on the back, I've used some of those stickers, and I hope I'm not all blurred. I'm going to go in there. Ah, there she is. And what I did, this is another sticker, and I kind of tried to be clever and position it like she's leaning forward and showing you the flower. I don't know whether that worked or not, but I did it anyway. But just look at how pretty that paper is. This is one of the little elements that comes with the Memdex set. And I'll just crop that in gold and put that there. And just a bunch of stickers on the back. But it's so solid and lovely. Absolutely love it. So you get those out. And you've got that. And once again, do you know what I mean? All of those layers just makes it really nice quality. Right, so the only thing left now is to show you my error from yesterday. So I'm hoping that this is glued, and it should be. I'm just going to give it another press because we've got quite a bit of humidity here. And then if I hold that piece, you can see there, that's your opening piece. And then if we take that and bend it up, there you go. That now is your opening card. And I'm catching bits all over the place. And I don't know whether it's going to stand up on a pile of wonky dies, but we'll have a go. There you go. That's how it works. So you need to cut 2 of the ones that have got the house attached. That's what you do. And once again, absolutely solid. All those layers, you see. And using nice quality cardstock, and you've really got something, you know, that somebody can put away and use for a few years upon their mantelpiece. And there probably is another way that you could do this if you were doing it for yourself, and that would be to bring this section up so that it lies completely flat, and this would just stand up behind it, and then you could have all your little miniature ornaments and stuff in front and just have it standing on a shelf, and then pop a little tea light behind. So I'm glad that I corrected that, because I would never want anyone to get frustrated making stuff. And I really enjoyed what I did. And I do thank you so much for watching. And congratulations once again to Maxine. And thank you very much once again to those who took part. Right, that is what I have for you today. Today is Thursday, and tomorrow I am going to be up with the rest of my mango store haul, because people want to see the gingerbread tags, and I think also the snowman one. So I'll do those, and I'll just keep working through my personal hauls on a Friday. And then I will, of course, be back with Panalisa on Monday. Right. Thank you so much for joining me today. And as usual, all links below. Have a wonderful day. Bye.